Hello, my beautiful souls. This is a personal read for a friend of mine. She was kind of wanting some type of direction, so I called upon the Spirit, asked for some message for her. And really, what I'm seeing is, of course, there's a lot of confusion, there's a lot of thoughts that are running wild in your head. You have this feeling of wanting more, but not knowing how to get more. You're kind of at a place in your life where you're feeling right now that, change is coming. Okay, first of all, change is coming. There's a lot of change coming, and a lot of things are going to be rattling, things that you've believed or thought that you've believed to be true. Spirit is going to start to reveal to you a whole different perspective. This is actually you just kind of in your own thoughts wanting this change. Everything you thought you knew before, it's time to really think again. But when you see with this card, it's kind of like an argument, and there's no direction here. Like, nobody's hitting anybody. There's no direction. Everybody's in total confusion and chaos. And this is part of what's going on right now with you, where you're really feeling just a lot of confusion. But we have the Knight of Pentacles. With the Knight of Pentacles, he's basically telling you now to buckle down, okay, and to stay on course, okay? Stay determined and be persistent. Your efforts, they're going to produce results. But it's just right now you see he's very patient, and he's holding the pentacle kind of as a sign of him working towards a goal. And there is definitely a lot going on in your mind. You're thinking about a lot of things. Maybe you have a lot of choices, or just a lot of things that are being revealed to you at this point in time. And it's almost like things will be coming to an end. Like, there's time for some truths that are going to be revealed to you. And the Spirit is really telling you right now is just to kind of, be patient, do some self-realization. And that is just going deep within yourself, taking some time, maybe even meditate, but take some time to go deep within yourself and find that connection that you have with God. Because you're really being urged right now because of everything that's being brought up, like in your mind. You have these struggles, but it's like it's all inside of your mind. But again, remember to be persistent and persevere and stay on track, because things as you know them are about to reveal themselves in a different perspective, a different truth. It's like, there's an awakening coming, and everything that you thought you known is about to change. I'm also showing you you're going on a different path, and some things you will be leaving behind. And some of those things that you're leaving behind may be relationships. But you are guided on this path, even though you're feeling sad or discouraged about leaving behind certain things. There's change coming, and the change is really positive, and that's where things are coming to an end, and some truths are going to be revealed, right? You are about to attain and accept a great emotional truth, and with all the choices that you have in front of you, it's like Spirit is telling you just to be ready for the change, okay? And it's almost like maybe you're feeling a little empty and you want more, but you're not sure how to get it. And this is where, you have these thoughts, but your thoughts right now have no direction. And that's what you're longing for, is the direction. And this is where you're being urged to kind of stay on course. You will be leaving things behind, and you will be going on a new direction. And you are a little doubtful about it because, your guiding light right now is the moon. So it's showing that, you do have that doubt, but you really need to trust Source. Also feeling that, there are some things that will be coming to an end. because we do have the cups with all the decisions and all the choices, and you see it's kind of cloudy. It's kind of, there is this confusion. But the Death card also, is going to represent some truths being revealed and a rebirth. It's not necessarily a bad card when you see Death. This is really signifying, like a rebirth. You see things are changing, the masks are coming off, and it's time for a rebirth. And a lot of this has to do with self-realization. So right now, what the Spirit really wants you to do is, no answers are coming forward as far as giving you a direction, but Spirit wants you to go deep within yourself, take some time for self-realization, and know that you do have that strength to persevere. But you're being urged to kind of just buckle down, because these are all your inner thoughts and your struggles. So when you're leaving behind a situation that, you worked hard for, but you're not seeing results coming out of it anymore. You're not seeing your needs being met. You're not seeing the glory that you had in the beginning, you see. So you kind of leave a lot behind and you just walk on. You do have that fear and that doubt of leaving this behind. But the Spirit is telling you that a lot of truth and a lot of rebirth, and it's like a whole new beginning, is about to happen for you. But you really need to take that time to pray, meditate, be alone with God, and listen to the voice within, because you are definitely on the right path, but you have like some struggles and some obstacles, and those are the things that you need to leave behind. All right, so I hope you understand. It's just right now you're being urged just to spend that time alone with God, and things are going to be turned upside down for you. So there is change coming, and everything you thought you knew, it's like, think again. All right, this is a dramatic change. It's life-changing, and you do have those struggles, but you're going to get through this, because you are going to be determined, and you will persevere, and your efforts will produce results. But it's just like you're being told right now, just to take that time, do some self-realization, come onto a spiritual path and some enlightenment, and relax, meditate, focus your thoughts, your intellect, your practicality, all of that stuff, because you've been overthinking a lot. But truth is coming, and it will be revealed to you. So just be patient and continue doing what you're doing. Try not to think so much when you have those thoughts that come up. Begin to pray and see what God tells you and where God leads you. All right? Thanks, and I hope for now this does answer your question. Take care. Namaste.